Panic as people on the shore and in the sea run for shelter. Two terrorists targeting hundreds of Jewish people who were peacefully celebrating Hanukkah. The pair continue their attack before they're surrounded by law enforcement.
The fact that AU has demonized firearms the way it has is why no police were equipped to eliminate the threat. A trained officer with a capable rifle in his trunk could have saved lives. Maybe grow up and stop thinking of tools as having a nature. Focus on the humans using them. Trained armed police officers were firing back at the gunman within 4 minutes. Trained and armed officers killed one of them. Trained and armed officers brought down the other one within 5 minutes of exchanging fire. You're not very smart, are you? Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? We have Uvalde. Like, Uvalde happened in the United States of America, where the most geared up police were completely rendered useless. And there are so many instances of this because mass shootings and school shootings specifically happen with such regular frequency in the United States of America that, like, we know sometimes there is a heroic cop, but in most circumstances, it's actually an unarmed hero that ends up apprehending the gunman, or the gunman themselves. American cops have basically everything short of a fucking RPG in the trunk, and yet it seems like there are a lot more fucking mass shootings that take place in our country than a place like Australia. I cannot believe that we are literally forcibly exporting our fucking brain rot to other countries. I hate this shit so much. All things considered, this could have been a far, far worse event. It was already a horrible event, but it blows my fucking mind that we look to this situation in a country that has like reasonable gun safety and gun control. Like, everybody loves when horrible incidents like this take place, so they can take on whatever cause they have and just hammer it over and over again. And I think that is another indication that we are so desensitized to these kinds of acts of violence, especially Americans, right? Because it's like, I mean, there was a fucking school shooting that took place in Brown only a couple hours prior to this happening in Australia. And that's basically any other day, right? I mean, that happens all the time here. The Amerifats that are advocating to loosen gun restrictions in Australia thousands of fucking miles away on the entire other side of the planet are not actually gun manufacturer executives that are slated to make profit here. They're just regular ass Americans that think this is how it's supposed to go.